Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza 0. Last time, I'm so sorry it took so long to get through all of the cards. This time, we're going to be clearing up those sub-stories we started as Majima. Which is a surprising number that we started just by running around. Majima has 40, Kiryu has 60. Really, it's 59 and 39 because their super bosses are a sub-story each. But, let's see. Oh boy, let's ruin Japan's economy. I'm not joking, by the way. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you a 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, sales tax is stupid. What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's a douchebag? That's highway robbery. Ah! Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Hell yeah. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam? Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Again, they're right. Oh, crap, right. Need to get my notepad open. The enemies in Slugger stuff. Alright. Here is the only language the ruling class understand. I'm sorry, I was out of line. Won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people are out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzato. Tayo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink? As thanks. Huh, that's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. Some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. We came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. I'm driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. You're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? Gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. They find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way. Hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Substories. Well, I can't say I understand the lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Oh, wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh, no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. Because he doesn't pay them. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Okay. You win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. This is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. Hey, better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? One of these is accurate, one of these is correct. So we're providing public services, right? I mean, intent and reality, I mean. So that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. You pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? It would be nice to live somewhere that actually did that. But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Sato-san. Tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah, a tax around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I think they'd still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. And what about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500? If we raised it incrementally... Huh? He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Oh, no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were riled up about. Yes? So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt. No, Tayo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed off because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And when you start gradually turning... That's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. And if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3% here, right? Let me see here. I think 8% is, like, what it is. Say around 8%. I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the actual double-digit 10% threshold. There'd be dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump a 100 yen thing to 108 yen. That'd sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% up to 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my thanks. You got some primeval spirit stone. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a hand on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait. Jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Like, so many things in this series are the best. In this game are the best sub-story in the series. Anyway, we just popped the bubble. So let's talk to a guy in front of a convenience store. Ow. Hey, you down again? Oh, hi again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. Man, didn't I tell you to slow it down and walk? Yes, you did, but I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to write down that I finished. How chapped were your lips? Oh, ow. Hey, you gonna make it? Ugh, if I only had some medicine with me. Medicine, huh? Here, drink this. It'll help. Pardon? You mean I can have this? Yeah, all yours. Thank you so much. Ugh, the pain's fading away. Thank you again. Good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of? Pardon? Chapped lips? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What's not to understand? You were the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Were your lips about to fall off or what? Oh, I see the misunderstanding now. It wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl I like asked me to get it for her in a hurry. Oh, gotcha. You were doing your girl a favor earlier. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Really? And you don't mind being our little errand boy? Go get me this, run out and get that? Not at all. She really trusts me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Errands are opportunities for me to get to know her and her to notice me. Uh-huh. I can't shake the feeling that this girl is just using him, but if that floats his boat, I ain't got a rocket. And because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. That's so. What's she call you now? She calls me Aaron-kun. That ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor, and it cuts too deep. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she's turned you into her personal servant, don't you? Huh? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good, but she's running your feet into the ground, literally. That medicine's a nice quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. He's not a quitter, I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I've got to be the one who goes out to get it for her. It has to be me. Well, I should get going. Thank you so much again. Aaron, I can understand wanting to impress the girl of your dreams. Don't let it turn into a nightmare. Let's see. I think over by the park is the next step of this particular quest. We'll get to that. Bean. Rainbow Textile. I should stop by Dragon and Tiger as well. Start working on that a bit. Oh no, this is a different one. So yeah, let's head up there. I gotta drain the tank? Yeah. Better now than later. Ain't the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered with graffiti, most of it gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Huh? Some of this graffiti's done up in some real pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely. Please reply. Heart. Only a lady has handwriting this pretty. Who wrote this? What should I do? Write a reply. I'll chat with you if you want. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Must be nuts replying to some bathroom graffiti. Spiked taiko sticks. Not exactly high-end weaponry, but skills to equip. Oh, right, because that's what the Slugger training does. It actually unlocks other weapons types you can use. I think. Karakappa. Starting new sub-stories. Because this runs in real time, I do want to run or keep going with Dragon and Tiger stuff. You got your equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Hair-raising encounter. Attacked by a wild beast that's just a cat. Success. Mission went reasonably well. Got 1 steel, a dagger, 12 plastic, and 20 iron. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment and parts. Not bad for Feihe. Not a professional agent, but next time we'll call on one of the agents in our network. I'll continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. We need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free. You lucky man. Lead ingots. Pictured, not an ingot. Quality iron. Iron gears. Metal gear. You got timber. Driftwood. Pursed handcuffs. Flintstones. Parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shofukuto. Bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we don't eat. We can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having made the item doesn't count, though. I got it. Send agents to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. Start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait. Feihe. Eggs. Where are the eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search and I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it'll take some time to make some preparations for a more substantial search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. How Feihe and Law are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. I think they patched out a wait time or something. As you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I'll teach you new ways to wield them. Not really gonna be necessary. Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way's the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtained from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But hey, if you'll go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I'd also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat in each head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could have proved more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. Considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things. The principle's not so far off, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there are techniques you can perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering those. Huh. Making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I'll teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea. What's that? You teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It'd be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it's better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What, you gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? You ain't exactly amateurs here. Better get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. Suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Huh. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I'll be here when you're ready to continue your training. Let's see. Yeah, because I did specifically unlock all of these. First, let's get this going. So if I look under craft equipment, you can make some for me. New items to craft. We can craft lumber as a weapon. Iron pipe. Oh, this is for sale. Oh no, here we go. This takes timber. This takes iron. Wow, that is some overlap. By knife, dagger, takes a part that we don't have. Stun gun takes parts we don't have. Metal bat, a katana, iron hammer, shotguns, knuckles, unorthodox weapons, modified lighter, tonfa, nunchucks, ollie sticks. We do have that one already. Modified model gun, hit guns, binding, which is armor. Manga magazine. This magazine is read by both young and old. It's thick enough to provide some protection when equipped on your torso. I don't know why that takes plastic. Mail, shirts. You can actually get a wild shirt over here now. Protective accessories. Decorative accessories, which means they don't give stats. Amulets. Belts. And under buy equipment, we have all this stuff we can just buy. Let's do an equipment search. So you can see I've got a lot of options here. I'm not going to worry about, like, searching for specific stuff yet. I do like Obtainable Type's sword from Neo Japan Kinki branch. Looks like a normal office, but it's a branch of a secret organization planning to overthrow the government. I really love these stock photos. Homeless man. Let's see. You can see there are different rates for different equipment and parts. I want to send the backpacker off because they can get protective gear. Stun guns are nice. Katanas are nice. Let's do our training as well while we're here. We've been working on your bat techniques, Majima-san. Teach you about the following weapons. Let's just go down the list. Poles. Wish to learn the pole? I will train you in actual combat as you suggested, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready to fight? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good. Let us go outside. Pole techniques I'm about to teach you are passed down through generations in China. Ah, so we're doing some real traditional shit now. I'm from Taiwan myself, but many techniques originating in China can be found there. The reach differs from a bat, as does the speed of the spinning attacks. Interesting. Let's see it in action then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here I come. Training with Fei He. Yeah, this is the disadvantage to that particular attack, is it's hard to break guards with it. Ah. You really dedicate yourself to any other finisher in Slugger mode. Yeah, suck it, ancient martial arts. Well done, Majima-san. Let's go back to the store. Knew you could do it, Majima-san. I tried to slip my attacks past your defenses, but the sheer force of your strikes overwhelmed me. You're spinning that thing so fast, I thought you'd take off. Not too shabby on defense either, huh? The pole allows you to protect your lower body as well. Try using it when up against multiple foes or opponents that target your legs. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. Does he heal us after? No. So I'm gonna go food. Crab Nabe it is.
Oh.
Let's see if I look now. Yeah. Weapon training pole. Proof you've learned to use the pole, but you'll need more training to call yourself a master. Also usable with other battle types. You can see you can now get Weapon Master Bat. Your weapon durability won't drop when wielding a bat as long as you remain calm. So, below... That doesn't drop before heat moves? I forget, honestly. Where do I find it? The timer. Oh, here we go. 1 minute so we can do another training real quick. Collie sticks. I have a toughness emperor. Collie sticks consist of 2 short sticks. They're usually made from a wood called rattan. Have you heard the word collie before, Majima-san? Nope. Enlighten me. Collie is actually the name of a martial art in the Philippines. It's a national sport. The word collie comes from a local language. The weapon spread throughout the United States, and the word sticks was added. I'll leave out the details, but the practicalities made them popular around the world. Weapon from the Philippines, huh? What a thought. Do you really think they're world famous? Yes, it's easy for simple weapons such as these to take root. Well, maybe they're just taken off here in Japan, then. Only thing I've seen that uses 2 sticks are taiko drums. Don't underestimate their potential to cause harm. Sure, let's get the show on the road, then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. Training with Fei He. As you can see, they are a death by 1,000 paper cuts weapon. Yeah, we're not gonna do more training than this, I think. Just because I do not have the moveset additions. To deal with all that blocking. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, sticks lose. Well thought, Majima-san. Let's return to the store. Excellent fight, Majima-san. I attempted to shut down your offense with my own attacks, but I ended up being overpowered. Really getting up in my face. That the right way to use those things? I believe they are best used to press the attack rather than defend. If you land enough blows, you can even stun opponents, making them ideal against swift foes. Uh-huh. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. Search results. Tracked down the location of a dangerous insurgent cabal. The office sign was so dirty it was illegible. Inside, the shady group was waiting for me. Tight spot, surrounded by men who looked like bad news. Crazy, unbelievable success. Mission went swimmingly and treasure was found. Welcome to the jungle. Assets obtained. Tin toy. What? This tin toy was one of many artifacts hidden around the world. No doubt a collector would pay a good price for. What? That. Okay. That's a sellable. That might actually be a refund. We'll see. Equipment search. And I basically just want to repeat the last thing I did. I can't send extra funds, though. That's just gonna stay there unless I check it. Alright, let's go food and then pawn. I like how it was, you know, crazy, unbelievable success. No weapons found. I don't know what Majima's canon favorite restaurant is. No, Kanrai is Kiryu's. Oh, you took it that way? I see, I see. But no, that's not the right answer. I don't get it. What's this? Lovers spat in public. Worry about that yet? Because I want to hit the pawn shop. We got a couple sub-story episodes ahead. Let's see, there's Lamarche. Hippie Supan is right here. Let's see. Yeah, basically a refund. Don't think I can. I guess I could probably invest in here. Oh, that's 15. Let's get all out swing here. Soul. And Slugger attack. Yeah, okay. That's about all we're... Oh no, we can get Essence of the Thug, weapon grab. Phoenix Spirit. levels of bug training. Whenever I decide to do that. Do one more sub-story. Yeah, let's go finish the one on the bridge. Keep telling you, we're sold out. But, please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one out from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. Don't back off, I'll have to call the police. No. What am I going to do? What's eating that guy? Got that another time. Is that? Yeah, it's that street performer guy. Drew himself a good-sized audience, too. Nice to see. Huh? What's he doing? Making smoke signals? I have to get closer and see what's up. So weird. Yo, Tokokichi, you're pulling in a good crowd. Sure. What's up? Yes, that's been good at least. So, you seem to be trying to tell me something there. What's up? Yes, I, use the restroom. Oh, man. Mama, why is that man talking to the statue? Shh, it's just a little different. It's rude to stare. See, you people think I'm a nut job. Sorry, but you're the one talking to a statue. So why are you calling me over about your, problems? There's a pizza place right over there. Not make a beeline for their crap room. Away, I can't do that. There's a little kid watching. If he saw a statue suddenly spring to life, he might be traumatized for life. I guess that's true. I want to shatter that boy's dreams, but I do need to go relieve myself. My eyes are floating. What should I do? Hey man, ignoring nature's call never ends well. Just sneak off when the little tyke ain't watching. Sneak off when he's not looking. That's it. What? I got a bad feeling about this. Really hate to ask, but can you distract these people? Just long enough for me to sneak off to the pizza place? Who, me? Yes, you. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your trouble. I'm sure you can do it. I don't know why, but I just know. What? Please, if I don't go soon, I'll traumatize more people than just that boy. Fine, I'll help you. I expect you to make good on this if I pull it off, though. Of course, thank you. I get these folks' attention, because I can try raising my voice. For the UFO sighting. Not the most creative approach, but... Hey, what's that? Up in the sky. Look! It's a UFO. Huh? A UFO? Where? Yeah. Now's your chance, Tokokichi. Tuck and roll. The heck? There ain't no UFO up there. Forget it. This statue's the real deal. Huh. What? Am I imagining things? Wasn't that statue over this way a bit more? Well, at least you managed to scoot a little. What do I do next? A little performance would draw their interest. I have to debut my singing chops. Out of the blue, I bring my singing to you. You gotta be brave to break out singing a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. I think I know this song. As we chant Tokokichi, pull your ass. Capella's not all that exciting, though. Back to the statue. Huh? You idiot! You're facing the wrong way! The statue's turned around. I wasn't imagining it. The statue is moving. Crap, this cover is blown. Now what? Hey, One-Eyed Willie, you're annoying as hell. Huh? What your lame ass singing? What's wrong with you, man? Rowdy critic. You think you're some kind of street idol? Listen, pal, trust me on this one. I ain't singing because I want to. Bullshit. I saw you prancing around. You enjoy being dumb. I mean... I love the stupid excuses for fights in this series. Sorry. Please let me go. Spineless blowhard. Wow, that was spectacular. Oh man, you rocked it, buddy. That was awesome, mister. You're like one of those heroes on TV. Well, I know how I did it, but I've got everybody's attention on lockdown. Now, Tokokichi, escape! There, he made it to the Beats Place's porcelain throne. What? The statue! It's gone! Huh? It is gone! How did that happen? Mama, where did the statue go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird. But I guess I got a free show out of it, so fine by me. Oh no, I'm meeting someone. To run. We should be on our way too. Yeah, that was fun. There, guess that's the end of that. Ah, my savior. Yo, did you make it to the crapper in time? Yes, you were so good at distracting everyone, I made it before the emergency got real. Crisis averted. So, glad to hear it. Gotta hand it to you, though. It ain't an easy thing holding people's attention. That's the truth. People think it's easy to draw attention to yourself. What they don't understand is how hard it is to hold it once you've got it. Uh-huh. You street entertainers are something else. That's music to my ears. When I hear recognition like that, it makes it all worthwhile. It's not much, but please take this with my thanks. You got a stamina royale. By the way, you've got a real talent for performing in public yourself, you know. I don't know about that. No, you really do. You have an air about you that really holds people's interest. Your action-packed performance at the end was the icing on the cake. It was so amazing, I just couldn't look away. It was so inspiring, I almost forgot to sneak off. That brawl wasn't a performance. It really was spectacular. It made me realize how much more I need to grow as a performer. It inspired me to keep working hard at this. Well, thank you very much. I hope he'll keep honing your performance chops too. Let's both keep bringing smiles to people's faces. Hey, I told you, I'm no entertainer. Well, there goes an odd duck. Gotta respect that it ain't easy making people laugh or bringing them joy. An entertainer is tough as any business. Okay. We're gonna end this one off here. And next time, more sub-stories. And we're just gonna keep doing sub-stories, I feel like, on accident, because I don't want to leave them on the map. See you guys then.